It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. And today we are putting the spotlight on women's health. And earlier we spoke about contraceptives. Now let's take a different angle. In South Africa, about 4 million girls between the ages of 12 and 19 have little to no access to sanitary products, and that is a scary statistic. 25% of these girls miss school each month because of this, and many of these girls use newspapers, clothing, or bark instead of using safe and absorbing pads. Now enter Lene Lowe, a teenage girl who's teamed up with Laura Hoffman, a youth leader at the Tygerberg Seventh-day Adventist Church, with the goal of raising enough money to buy girls reusable pads through their Streetwise project. This is absolutely incredible. Lene, Laura, it's great to have both of you here. Lene, I'm going to start off with you. Hearing those statistics is scary. And then enter you at such a young age wanting to make a difference. Why did you decide that this is a project you want to take on?
Well, ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to always, in future, me shoes, wanted to do something for the community and for younger girls. And then about 3 weeks before we started the project, I saw these YouTubers in America, and they did an RV trip around the entire America to raise money for girls in America. And I just kind of started to wonder, is that a problem in South Africa? And then I saw the statistics, and it just completely scared me. So I started talking to Laura, and we decided to do something about it. So, yeah.
I love this, and these are the types of conversations that's so inspiring. So Laura, give me a little bit more insight. How did this partnership come about?
Well, as you said, I'm the youth leader at our church, and so Lene and I go to the same church. I'm 10 years older than Lene, so I know her since she was born. We won't say my age, but anyway. And yeah, so we've known of each other for Lene's whole life, and I've been in projects with Meals on Wheels before. So I think when Lene thought of this idea, she thought, well, let me ask Laura. I'm a woman, so I understand the need, and I might be able to assist her. And yeah, so this is how we started, and we also both prayed about it because we didn't want to do something that it's just about us, because it's not the message that we are trying to create. We are trying to show others that we care about them and that the one person that's leading us is God.
Yes, and that is beautiful that the two of you are also embarking on this project together. Now let's talk about the reusable pads, because I know that for some girls to just have access to these sanitary products is it's often difficult, and that's why they miss school. So reusable pads, I think it's brilliant. Do you have a sample? Can we have a look? Can we see what it's all about?
Yes.
And it even comes in a cute little bag.
Yeah.
So this is the pad. So you get a panty as well, but we all know what that looks like, so I don't have to show you. So the pad looks like this, and basically it's like a normal pad that you would use. It clips around the panty, and then you would clip it in, and then it clips like that around the panty. And we've both used this, and it actually kind of works better than a normal pad. So, I mean, even girls who can afford normal pads or would be able to afford this, I think this is a good solution, seeing that the world is going to a more economic way, yeah.
And I mean, if you think about it, girls that use disposable pads could easily use, 4, 5, 6 a day?
Yeah.
And that is one that you will obviously just rinse. How do you clean it? Do you just give it a good rinse and then you're good to go?
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's always better to be clean, for hygiene, to use some soap. But yeah, that's basically it. And you can hang it outside and it will dry quite quickly, and then you can use it again.
That is absolutely amazing. But naturally, Streetwise project, you guys need funds. You need people to back you. You need people to be behind you. How can people show their support and be part of this project with you?
I think, so we have a website. It's www.streetwise.africa. All our details are on there. So we have partnered with Meals on Wheels. I think I mentioned this before. People know of them. They're a well-known organization. So we ask if people want to make donations to please donate into their account, and they are keeping track of everything to make sure that we reach our end goal. I think on our website, Lene and my email is also on there. If you guys would like to reach out to us, please do so. We also have an Instagram account called Streetwise. So please, if you would like to get in contact with us, please search our Instagram.
Well, the Super Ls are at work. Laura, Lene, thank you for joining us today, and this is an incredible project. Those details are on your screens right now, but do go and support them. It's www.streetwise.africa, and let's get behind these wonderful initiatives.